to an extent ekuti even when mapepa acho vatori parisk. The organized movements such as the Operation Dudula, enrollment for children being turned away or being forced kubhadhara mari yakanyanyisa. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chikombereta Gure. If it's your first time here, please don't make it your last by not clicking the subscribe button. So over the years, South Africa has become a second home for most Zimbabweans who are looking for better living standards, for job opportunities. And the migrations are being driven by hope for the better future, hope for stability. However, there are rising challenges that side. So many ask, is it still safe? Let's discuss. Let's talk about the main threat, the xenophobic violence. So now these are not random crimes. They are organized attacks against homes, communities, businesses that are foreign. For example, the tragic killing of the Zimbabwean national Elvis Nyati in 2022. He was dragged from his home and they demanded documents. Alone can create a sense of fear. And we can also talk about the organized movements such as the Operation Dudula. So because many South Africans are angry about not having jobs, unemployment is everywhere. So they are now complaining kuti tikutorwa mabasa nema-foreigners. And vachicomplaina futi kuti ma-foreigners ndo vari kuita kuti pave ne-high crime rate, ndo vari kuita drug trafficking and the like. And they're also complaining about pressure on public services such as housing, healthcare. So vari kufila like ma-foreigners awandisa and pane pressure because vanowandisa munyika. So they are now complaining to the authorities, leading to this Operation Dudula, whereby they want to expel those vasina documents, those who are living in South Africa illegally. So they are now patrolling in neighborhoods, demanding to see mapepa evanu, forcing Zimbabwean street shops to close, and also they are now denying vanenge vasina mapepa akakwana to access services kuchipatara, especially public hospitals. To an extent ekuti even vane mapepa acho they are now a threat, vatori parisk. Either une mapepa kana kuti hauna mapepa asisina basa, no one is safe, hapasina security Zimbabweans that are living in South Africa. They also decided to cancel the ZEP permit, which allowed over 180,000 foreigners to in South Africa. So which means vanhu vese apartheid. And also note that this operation it's violent and it leads to homelessness and also displacement. Imagine wotongodzwa nzi mapepa ako hauna mapepa. And surveys show that Zimbabweans are among the most disliked group rema-migrants in South Africa. So the South Africans vari kungobhilivha kuti ndo vari kungopedza mabasa, like kuti isusu unemployed because of these people. Vasina mapepa akakwana kana kuti vanenge va-undocumented, vanenge vapa risk of being arrested and deportation. So it's now difficult to survive. Imagine landlords are being asked to verify tenants first kuti vanenge vane mapepa here, varimo here musystem. So it's now hard, and vanenge vasina access to well-paying jobs, formal jobs. Vanenge vangova vulnerable, vakungoita mabasa ese vulnerable. Uri kungotsvaga basa, kungoti ndakungoda basa chero. Saka you find kuti unopedzisira kungopiwa salary inenge isingamake sense. Zvasiyana nekudhara pekuti waitoziva kuti munhu akaenda kuSouth Africa life yake inenge yatova far much better, despite kuti anenge aenda asina mapapers. unotoona kuti apa pamunhu uyu zvinenge zvakatosiyana munhu anenge ane kana vabereki vanenge vari kuSouth Africa nemunhu anenge ane vabereki vanenge vari muZimbabwe zve zvakatosiyana lifestyle manje. Now it's now the same or even worse. Also talk about general crime and safety issues. Most of the Zimbabweans that are living in South Africa are now vulnerable to crimes such as robbery. Why? Because they are staying in informal settlements because they cannot afford kuti vagare kuma-settlements anenge ariwo nani nani. So kunzvimbo dzinenge dzakadaro manje kunenge kunoita kuti munhu azova more vulnerable. We can safely say that South Africa is no longer safe for Zimbabwe because here South Africa yacho pachezvayo yagara itori a very high crime rate, including carjacking, robberies, which puts people in danger, especially those that are staying kuma settlements and kakadaro. And we can also talk about economic sabotage. There are Zimbabweans who are running businesses in South Africa. So much you're forced to close your business because you are foreign, which means maplans mudondo. So it's no longer the South Africa that we know. And also migrants cannot rely on for protection. Why? Because kune abuse of power. They demand bribe kuti munhu asadhipotwa kana kusungwa kana kuti munhu anenge ane mapepa asina kuverifyiwa, so it's not safe. And also these migrants are facing discrimination in schools. Enrollment for children being turned away or being forced kubhadhara mari yakanyanyisa kuwanda, kubhadhara school fees yakanyanyisa kuwanda. And also the traveling journey to South Africa itself is very dangerous for vanhu vanenge vasina mapepa akakwana because they risk being attacked by crocodiles vanenge vachiyambuka muna Limpopo. So everything now is not safe anymore. So the truth is South Africa is not as safe as it should be for Zimbabweans, or rather is no longer safe as it used to be. Although millions stay there and work there, most of them live with that sense of uncertainty, that fear yekungoti zvinogona kungomuka zvakatongotiomera mangwana. So it's no longer safe and secure. Now their safety depends on their ability to avoid these xenophobic attacks and having their papers in order, although it's nearly impossible. Their nationality is now a risk factor. So this is all for today, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Please keep watching my videos, and if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe.